bot has been there, right? It is still there, but as I said, you have to understand, is it really giving you an ROI, or just investing in a bot because I want to organization are doing it, I want to try and test it. It's it depends on the organization. I know I have friends, when I speak to them, they might have 100 bots in their organization. They say many a times the bot is not giving you enough ROI, but they are still being run, right? Because there's a cost to implement, there's a cost to manage those bots as well and maintain those bots. Now, we were touching earlier on a point of compliances. The world has changed big time. A smallest of the compliance change actually halt the entire process where the bot was doing, and you jump into manual. Now, if you haven't resourced yourself to manage it during those 1 month, 1 week, 2 week period, then your backlogs get created, right? So still you would have those issues and challenges when it comes to bots, right? And space. So I would say bot would die out, they would grow. Now whether, and there are areas where this has been pretty good. Bots are actually maturing, right? It's maturing. If you see in the field of science now, they have created bot which does operations, right? They
In finance, which are the bots you have used, Amit, where it
We
was a
have
reasonable
used
success for you?
bots. Actually, we have used bots to do cash applications in the
Okay.
past. Okay, we have used bots to process reconciliations. Okay, we have used bots to do journal processing, which is very common one. Bots do
Right.
journal processing, right? We have used bots to do a bit of invoice processing. Okay. So we have done those bots, and we have done bots to do a lot of reconciliations, whether it's bank reconciliations or automations. So we have done that. We have done those bots. Okay. So I have seen I had different experience with bots, right? In some areas we were successful, in some area we were not that successful as we wanted to, and that's the reason I shared. It depends. One is uh, how standardized your process would be, right? That's a key
Okay.
tendency. How less the changes would be in those processes, whether from an organization
Mm.
perspective, from your system perspective, or from your local compliances perspective. This three also plays a key role. Imagine if every month there is a change coming in organization and you have implemented a bot, it would be a nightmare to manage those bots, right?
All right.
Fixing those bots. Now, so that is very key when you're implementing a bot, knowing at least for a year what your roadmap look like for that process perspective, right? At least to what you know, what is unknown will always be unknown. So you will deal with it as it comes, but at least try to figure out what is known, what is the future for next 8, 9 months. So these are the areas where we have implemented bots in the past, but yeah, so and you talked about bot to AI. I think so. AI will it will be a mix. Still, it will be a mix because these bots would still be there. They would still be doing where they have been successful, right? But the area of failures, I think so, they will be replaced with AI, or might be another 2 years down the lane. There might be something new, which I don't know, which is unknown. I'm pretty sure once the consumption of this AI is high and that we would see success or failure, there might be something new coming in the technology space. Definitely in a year or two, might be 3 years, 4 years. It took like 4 years for bot. I remember speaking about bot in 2015, and in 2020 this AI thing started popping up. 5 years journey. It might be much faster because technology is changing much faster now. So another 3 years or 4 years, we might see something else popping up apart from AI.